Also tonight, a state senator's controversial marriage bill will not become law this year.
Marriage, I think, has been degraded. And it's one of the very few legal contracts that I'm aware of that you can actually break at any time for any reason.
That's Republican Senator Dusty Deevers, and he says the measure he sponsored would have strengthened marriage.
But challengers argue the bill makes it much harder for couples to get a divorce. As News 4's Tanner DeLeon tells us, Senator Deevers could not get enough support from those within his own party to move the measure forward. Tanner.
Well, that's exactly right. 6 out of 8 committee members voted no, and out of those 6, 4 were Republicans. Senator Deevers was flooded with questions about his covenant marriage bill from both sides, ultimately receiving the answers they needed to make their vote. The Covenant Marriage Act up for debate inside the Capitol Wednesday.
What I would point to is what you exactly said, quote, we cannot legislate morality through bills. And you did say we can't write morality or something into our legislation. I think that all right, well, I'm going to say it. We cannot write morality into legislation.
Lawmakers pressing its author, Senator Dusty Deevers, about the bill's language. It says couples who enter into a covenant marriage could only get divorced in cases of abuse, adultery, or abandonment. If trouble arises in the marriage, couples must seek counseling. The bill also includes a tax incentive up to $2,500.
Is it your intention to provide a covenant marriage and a tax break to all Oklahomans regardless of sexual orientation?
Due to current law, it would happen if they chose to sign the Declaration of Intent.
That law being the Supreme Court decision which granted same-sex couples the right to marry. Republican Senator Shane Jett says he understands Deevers' intention.
The state recognizes the tremendous benefit of having stable families.
But focus quickly shifted back to the proposed tax credit.
I know that you have voted against many other tax credits. What differentiates this one from every other one that you've not favored, let's say?
The tax credit here is calibrated to offset the significant social cost associated with broken marriages.
This only applies to religious couples, and non-religious couples would not be able to have this tax credit. Is that correct?
If they could sign the Declaration of Intent and make that statement, then that's how it would work.
So to be able to get a tax credit of $2,500 if they signed it but didn't believe it, then they would be able to get it anyway?
There is no distinction in this bill that says you may not lie before God. It's on that person's conscience.
Ultimately, 6 of the 8 committee members voted against the act, blocking it from moving forward. Senator Deevers' other bill, which would prohibit no-fault divorce, meaning couples couldn't cite incompatibility, also failed today by the same 6-2 vote.